All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I think WingStop was speaking to me because it's like we have 3 new flavors, 3 people.
Oh,
see
clever,
what I did there?
Clever.
Yes. Kathy 2 Cent Chick fame, Lupe RHODE fame. We are about to get into some WingStop. Welcome once again, Kathy, back to the channel. It's been a while.
Yes.
A lot of comments saying, when's Kathy coming back? When's Kathy coming back?
She's a hard person to get a hold of.
Very hard. Covert. Lupe RHODE, you've seen him a lot lately. We've been traversing the country, and now we are in the wonderful area of Hermitage, Tennessee.
And I was going to make a joke, but it has a historical significance to it.
Andrew Jackson's house was a hermitage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a hermitage?
The hermitage is the name of this land.
The style? Oh, no, it's the name of his plot of land.
Yes, which is over this way.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We love America.
So listen, Kathy, we got 3 flavors here.
So I looked up. It's been a year. It's like our anniversary.
Has it? Yeah, it's close.
Every year.
January, I think.
January. Now we're March. So they brought out 3 new flavors for the March Madness tournament, and they also brought out a meal, which we took advantage of this meal deal called the full court meal, where we're getting 12 bone-in classic wings. We're getting 8 boneless. We're getting French fries. They're kind enough to give us 2 of their great ranch.
That's it?
2.
You got 2 for all those wings and the fries?
We ordered 2 extra, so we have 4, but they were only giving us 2, which is bonkers. Yeah. So the flavors are Pure Mayhem and Crunch Time, which are going to be the 2 flavors that we divided on the classics with the bone-in, and the Meltdown is going to be by itself on the boneless. I asked the kid in there, the Meltdown, which is the one on the boneless, will be the hottest of the 3, but he said it's not. It's a combo of the Cajun seasoning, garlic, and buttery Parmesan finish.
And when you say kid, that was a kid.
That was a kid.
That was, I don't know if he has a worker's permit.
Right.
We're going to have to hit a town hall.
The older we get, the younger they look.
Really?
Yes.
Because he was
young.
Either that, he just turned 15 and a half, got his worker permit, and did it up.
Right.
So while you're
maybe
hitting
he
out
just
his wings,
looks like young, like Eric. You know, he's
that's true.
Like 60, but people think he's like 35.
Not according to the girl at McDonald's. That is so funny. You're saying that.
I didn't know you were going to bring that story up.
Well, she just mentioned age. We went.
Senior discount, seriously?
No. So we ordered regular Coke, Diet Coke. And I like to just have some fun with the drive-through window folks. And I go, can you guess whose is whose? And this is Anna, my people. And Anna, Anna was like, oh, diet for you, regular for you.
No.
You should diet for him.
Diet for me.
Oh, diet for you.
You said which one, and I'm smiling, and she pointed him. Which one that you said? Which one is a diet? And we both smiled, and she said him. And then he said,
and then I was like, oh, you kind of messed up. And then and I was like, well, we didn't even get into why. She just immediately said it's because.
Ready?
She said, oh, because older people drink that and the younger people drink that. And I was like, what? Mm-hmm. So that makes me older, though, because I do like the diet. I like the taste of it.
I do, too. And I've been drinking it since my 20s.
Yeah.
So.
You know who got me into Diet Coke was, who was the person when Sprite first started being promoted by the NBA? Do you remember who that was? Grant Hill? No, not Grant Hill.
I have no idea.
I forgot who it was.
So you're telling me a celebrity endorsement?
I got totally groomed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also, I have last night while we're cooking these out because I'm already smelling it. I had the worst acid reflux last night. So all this buttery, saucy is absolutely destroying me right now.
Well, does it help you that none of these are sauced? They're not. None of these are sauced flavors.
Oh, they're all dry?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're dry rub?
All dry rubs.
Interesting.
So I showed you the boneless, which is the Meltdown. There are the classic.
These look like the spicy ones.
Oh. All right, so we got the
town on the fries.
She's just like going to town. She went to town on the fries.
I feel left out.
So what are we gonna do with let's do the boneless first, since those are by itself, and we just talked about it. Savory garlic tossed with bold Cajun seasoning and a buttery Parmesan finish.
Right here, familia.
That's the Meltdown.
Oh,
So
no.
this is the hot?
Wait, this is
That's
one
the
we're eating.
hottest of the three.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
Dig in.
hot.
Should we do that then?
Dig in.
Start with the hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tone it down as we go.
Yeah, it'll be downhill from there.
Said I've only been here once. One time. Oh, look at that. I made a mess.
Yes, Kathy, is this your second time to WingStop? All right, let's go. Try it out. The mayhem.
Acid reflux.
Does that Parmesan on it? You said? Yeah, I can taste that right away.
Buttery Parmesan.
Mmm.
Are you getting the Cajun?
I'm getting the buttery Parmesan.
Yeah.
You got the Cajun?
Is there garlic on this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Garlic Parmesan and a Cajun.
A little bit one of these here.
I can share.
Gracias, señorita.
You'll
I'm
get
getting garlic and Parmesan.
Yeah.
I like Kathy's whole setup here.
it. Yeah. See?
It's got it all going on. All right, so listen. That was Meltdown, like we said. These two are, and again, now they look so similar, we're not going to know. Pure Mayhem is the signature sweet and savory fry seasoning, which is now available on fans' favorite proteins. So I guess it's their sweet and savory fry seasoning. That's all you're getting there. And crunch time.
Is that on the fries? What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Signature sweet and savory fry seasoning. So yes, it's a French fry flavor.
Oh.
All right, we'll see because
It's
we're
not
eating
on
the
these.
fries.
Guys,
and
we really prepared for this
We-
video. We just want to let you guys know we went in blind.
this is very confusing though. But the crunch time is a mashup of two fan favorites. It's one of these mashups. Hot honey rub, which I've reviewed, I think, in sandwich and in wing form, and
sandwich.
lemon pepper. This flavor combines sweet honey and zesty lemon in a fiery dry rub.
So is that going to be hot too?
It might be. Oh, that wasn't hot at all.
No,
The
that
last
wasn't
one.
hot. That wasn't hot.
So we'll go to the left side and we'll see which one we're getting.
All right, so these are the bone in.
Bone in.
Give me a flat. Which do you all prefer?
I prefer flats.
More for me.
You like the drums?
More for me. Don't touch my drum set.
You got it. Oh, I'm going to do that trick.
Do you know how to do that?
I saw it on the TikTok.
Let me see.
Did you see the one where the woman just sticks it in her mouth and
Yeah,
pulls it
yeah.
out? That's
Or there's
not
the one where
real.
you smash it down on the table, and then. But what's
Oh,
his
I've
name?
seen the smash.
Pedro Pascal did this. He did this on Hot Ones. Oh, close.
Close. I'm just
Alright.
I'm just drowning it
You
and
got it?
going in.
Yeah.
I did it on one of my videos. Like,
You know what I like about this place? At least you didn't have to tell them, "Well done."
Oh yeah.
They did it nice and crispy.
They're cooked
So
nicely.
this is good.
immediately you get salt.
Yes, it's very salty.
And I'm not getting lemon, so I'm guessing it's the one without lemon.
What, is that the fiery one?
But this isn't hot either. Is this the fry? I'm guessing this is the fry.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why it's so salty. It's very salty. And this is just through March Madness, right?
Through April 1st,
When's
April.
it over?
No,
April Fool's Day.
Senior endorsement. Can you give everyone a 30-second synopsis on March Madness for those of us that don't watch too many sports?
March Madness.
Would you like me to do that?
I'd love Kathy to do that. Go.
It's the college basketball championship. It starts with 64 teams.
Correct. Well, technically, they changed it a couple of years ago where there's playing games today.
Oh, so who's
So
the
it's like 68, I don't know, whatever how many games are today. But yes, when the tournament starts tomorrow,
tomorrow? Yeah.
it'll be 64.
And it goes down to 16.
Well, hopefully one. But yes, it goes to the Sweet 16?
Sweet 16. Then the 4. Final 4.
Elite 8.
Elite 8.
You were
I was
right.
going to say Elite 8. And then the Final 4. Then the championship.
Correct.
Now,
See, I know things.
now before
Love
I get
it.
canceled,
Oh, boy.
I didn't not ask Kathy because she was a woman. I just
No,
asked the
You tried
endorsement.
to cancel me earlier. I'm canceling you.
I asked endorsement because he is ESPN affiliate over there.
Correct.
Well, I have 14 TVs in my house. That
14
that play
TVs?
She
sports
knows.
all the time.
You gotta charge a cover charge to get in there.
And it's like a sports bar.
That's a dope spot.
All right, before we go on to the next one,
Yeah.
that was, to me, I like that better than the boneless flavor. I like the flavor there. I think I did get the fried flavor a little bit.
They're both 50-50 for me.
Yeah, it's like...
The other one is, I wish the other flavor came in a bone-in.
Oh, well, let me specify which I said, and it's not blowing me away. If I had to say of the two, I like that one better.
It was very salty, though.
Very salty.
It's like you needed the...
So this one, let's open it up.
Yep.
That might be the spicy with the lemon.
Hopefully I touched the right one. Yep. Oh, yeah. You can really tell it's got a little red tint.
Red. Yeah.
And I'll do a drumstick for this one. Be a little different.
All right. Should I try it again?
That smells good. How'd you get sauce on yours?
Oh, I smell it.
There's some on the bottom.
This is definitely strong.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a...
Let's go.
Like, I don't know. Lips those. Ooh, that's a little...
Our best flavor so far.
But it's more of a flavor. I get more flavor, I think. But it is salty, too. Maybe it's just the dry rub. Maybe I'm not a fan of dry rub. Just, that is spicy. That's...
I get the lemon now.
Yeah.
That one's good.
This one's good.
I would get 8 pieces of that all day. 3 ranches.
That's the winner. I still prefer the wet sauce.
I do, too.
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm team dry rub.
Dry rub, like gun to your head. I gotta eat some wings. You're going dry.
If I preferred between the two,
You have any more napkins
Like
over
a wet.
Southern hospitality.
wow, it's just been one side after another down here. Yeah, I'm a dry rub guy.
I will say, Southern hospitality. We were giving Kathy a hard time. We came into town last night. We went out to dinner. Did a little Chewy's Mexican. So before I hung up the phone with Kathy to meet there, I said, it's so nice with the Southern hospitality. You're treating us to dinner. But to our wonderful surprise, we got there. She's like, I'm going to take care of the queso. We're like, appreciate that, Kathy. That was really nice.
The waitress stops by. So guys, all together, separate. Separate. Also, bless her heart, Kathy was like, oh, we'll go to Chewy's so Lupe feels like he's at home. So he feels a little bit more comfortable. I was like, well, out of all the restaurants in the South, we got to go to a Mexican restaurant. Real nice.
We were really trying to give you cancer.
I will say it was my idea to go to Chewy's.
Yeah, and I never said
No,
this
and it was good.
Chewy's is my favorite.
I do like Chewy's. Yeah.
Oh, and what Eric, without offering a second, either one is going in for a second of that
right.
flavor.
We give it another boneless. I want to try that one again.
Sure.
I think with the dry rub, it's the seasoning. I think it just makes it more salty to me. It's like you did.
I mean, yes.
I just think the wet ones are way too messy.
But this is like, what is the oil? It's like, can you see the oil like without running all over my car?
I'm not caring at the moment.
I can say filming with other people, I'm a little less paranoid
Really?
about people watching.
Oh, you still are?
Well, we
always,
went to
but-
park on the left side of you, and then I saw this car, and I was like, well, we're not parking next to that car. That car's
Has
seen
the,
better days.
The bungee cords holding the hood down.
All right, let's
Watch
see.
out.
Yeah.
I've been putting my...
Oh. I'm just going to grab...
I'm trying a lot of Parmesan and garlic.
I'm going to grab the drum sets from you guys.
Now, are you boneless or team bone-in?
You mean adult wing?
Adult wing, yes.
So, yes, as a kid, I loved boneless up until probably, I'm embarrassed to say, probably into my mid-20s.
Really?
Because I was just a man about town that just wanted to get it done. It's like when you start drinking Red Bull vodkas or and then you start switching over to better drinks. But at the time, I just wanted to get it done. You know, you start drinking vodka on the rocks just to get to the finish line a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
But then you mature and you say, hey, need a little
You're
bone?
making a mess.
We are?
You are.
I'm a big...
I
I'm
like
the
how
oldest.
it's we when
You like
something bad's happening.
You like have seriously. But look here. Look what I'm gonna do for you.
I'm gonna step out.
I got a wet
What are
one.
you saying? Oh, I missed that. Is that? Oh, and it's covered by this.
Yeah. Let me see.
Well, we don't need to.
Let's see the third. Oh, you did it again. Oh my goodness, you
Let's
need a
photo
bid.
save it for later.
I was gonna say. Oh. So, what'd you say your ring? Oh. So we need to discuss the ranch.
Okay.
Before I was like,
What's wrong with the ranch?
I thought Buffalo Wild Wings. We had a debate
Oh.
that Buffalo Wild Wings had the best ranch, and you said it was Wingstop. Wasn't it all over like TikTok or something?
All over everywhere.
But I had never had it, so I couldn't say. But I think Buffalo Wild Wings have changed their ranch over the years.
Oh.
I used to go a lot. I don't go so much anymore. But I think Slim Chickens has really good ranch.
They do.
It might be tied with Wingstop.
Really?
The Wingstop is good. See, it's like, let's see. You can really appreciate if you are a ranch person. I prefer like a runnier ranch, and this is a runnier ranch.
Yeah. They use Hidden Valley.
I do not.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the mix though? Because I don't like the bottle. The bottle
it's a
Hidden
mix.
Valley Ranch, I think,
Yeah.
is the worst ranch ever.
They use the flavoring
The,
of seasoning.
oh. Eric was saying I don't bring anything to the table. I have something to bring to the table.
I've never said that.
So it's so funny we're doing this review today because I saw a thing, I think it was on the Today Show on Instagram. Someone is suing Buffalo Wild Wings
Uh-oh.
for false advertisement and marketing because of their boneless wings.
No.
What? I don't
Said
get
it's
it.
being deceptive. I guess they think they should get a wing without the bone in it. It's like, shouldn't you sue every place that's calling them boneless wings? See, I say they're not boneless wings. I just call them adult nuggets.
Oh.
Because that's what they are.
Oh, they think that they're going to make the wing and then take the bone out
But
for
who
you?
could sue for this?
No, ridiculous.
It's like the McDonald's people. Remember the lady? The hot coffee?
The
That's why
coffee?
it's...
No, she won.
See, the thing is, this is where my mind goes.
One of these.
I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at myself for
For
not
not doing
thinking
it?
it. Yeah. Like, where is my quick come up?
I thought about it.
Yeah. The $5 footlong when they got in trouble for all that. Someone got a little bit of money on that.
Was it not a foot long?
Yeah, it wasn't a foot.
Mm-hmm. I think they said it was a foot when it went into the oven or something.
There's shrinkage.
Oh, that damn shrinkage. It's a hell of a thing. Shrinkage, Jerry. It's shrinkage. So that's good. I like that. That was a solid. Whose idea was this?
Might have been mine.
Yeah?
Give them credit.
You're so humble when the camera's on. Might have been mine. I'm not sure, but let me just check let's check the receipts. Check the text messages.
The reason it was number one, I even texted it, was because it's a lighter, chicken, even though it's fried, whatever. Just a lighter meal. We were thinking of doing Mod Pizza, has the handheld carry pizzas,
like a calzone. Or
Like a
the
calzone.
papadillas?
like a papadilla. You just got the wrapper and you carry it around. And you're walking
So
around.
that's what you're going to do, walk around with it while you eat it.
Walk around with the pizza. And
Taking a phone call.
what was the other one? We had a couple local spots. Kathy threw our way. One was a burger spot.
I
Burger
said we
Republic.
should do our favorite meals places, just like the Cardi B and Offset meal.
I finally saw the commercial for that meal. Wow.
Which one? There's 3 different ones.
They're sitting at a table and they're doing this awkward banter back and forth. And at the end, she just goes, da 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 da.
How about the one where
I'm clicking it.
he's walking outside of McDonald's with fake filled bags of McDonald's? Going
I
to-
didn't know they're fake filled.
I was just like, oh, come on. Let's be honest.
Yeah, so how do you feel about... And they probably do eat it. I mean, I'm not doubting that.
I think that they've worked their whole lifetime, putting in the work, putting in the hours.
What are they, like 22?
They're 20.
Their
Well,
whole
no,
life.
Cardi B,
Is she 30?
yeah, she's in her 30s now.
30.
Offset, I'm not sure how old he is, but they deserve it. McDonald's came to the table and said, hey, we're going to give these guys, we're going to give millionaires more millions to put together a meal.
And we're going to charge the customer more for that meal. But you're going to get a nice little bag that if you're a fan, you can frame it. But you get that with every order.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I got the Cardi B offset meal bag without getting it.
The cups are gone.
Oh, it's on its way out.
So, well, as you being a sucker for celebrity endorsements.
A fan.
Okay.
Supporter.
Okay. Have you ever bought one of these meals just to eat? Like, oh my gosh, what is it?
BTS.
BTS. I gotta get that.
I did try. I wasn't a fan of BTS, but
that was a sauce.
That was a new sauce, and
right.
I did a video with like a super BTS fan, and so that's the reason I did that. But the other ones, I don't.
But nothing else came out new. That was the only one who had something new.
Yeah, one's like, hey, I like to have my meal with Diet Dr Pepper, which they don't have there right now, but with quarter ice. Oh, I gotta get that meal. That's how they take their soda. That's what I need to get.
But it's so ridiculous because they will ask you, like on the app, when you order the meal, they still ask for your drink order. It's not like you had the same drink as they did.
True.
The orange, the high C orange, and the.
That's because they got to pay a web kid to change the code, and they're like, we're not doing that. Let them just, if they want a different drink, it's fine.
But even when somebody ordered it, because I was watching someone's review of it.
Yeah.
And she ordered, and they asked what drink.
Yeah.
And she's like, what, the orange and the.
Yeah.
In Canada,
so what it comes with. Let's go.
In Canada, they're doing the chicken Big Mac.
Right. And I heard, I think it was a subscriber of mine sent me either an email or it was on a comment. I think it was an email or a DM in Instagram and said that from what they heard, the chicken is more breaded like an actual nugget. Like that breading. Like it's a different chicken. It's not like the McCrispy.
So like a big chicken nugget.
So it's like the McChicken.
No.
Well, no, the McChicken batter is not the same as the McNugget batter.
Oh, just the batter.
The batter outside
not
of it.
the chicken itself.
Correct. The batter. That's just what I heard.
So what chicken are they using?
Don't know.
That good old McDonald's mixed chicken. You guys ever seen that video with the famous chef where he has a bunch of kids and he's got a blender and he's throwing in the random stuff in there and he goes, "Would you still eat this? Who wants nuggets?" And then all the kids are like, "We did."
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be right there. Yeah, me too. Let me get some of that Mac sauce. That's just the way it goes.
And
that's
again,
the way the cookie crumbles.
Mac sauce being only available in the cups in Canada.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
Even on the app, you can't replace it with Mac sauce. I'm like, why is this such a coveted item? Or even let them do it, but charge more because you can order it.
Everyone's doing it now. When Arby's did it, and Taco Bell's done it for years with their sauce. Like people have done it. Chick-fil-A finally did it. They're all doing it now.
It's time to get dual citizenship.
Let's go.
For Canada.
Yeah.
Just so you. Why did you decide to become a citizen of Canada?
For your
for YouTube
Big Mac sauce and.
Although I've never had Tim Hortons.
I've never had either.
I have in the K-Cup. I got the K-Cup of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But not
it's a big gas station, right?
No, I don't know if there's gas there.
Wait,
I think it's just like a Dunkin'.
Tim Hortons. I thought it.
It's like a Dunkin'.
Oh, I thought it was a gas station.
Yeah. Right, you're chicken wasted.
I didn't think it was gas.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I am not one. It sounds like he's 100% sure.
Well, when I first moved to Rhode Island, they were peppering into New England, and then just one day, all the Dunkins from Canada closed down, and all the Tim Hortons in the United States shut down. So I don't know if there was like an international broker treaty that was made, like you guys stay in Canada, we get the United States. But I've never tried. I've always wanted to try it. They talk highly. They speak very highly of it up there.
I gotta save this.
Is Tim Hortons a gas station?
No, you
Commuters?
Are you from Tennessee? Stop asking these questions.
Oh, Lupe.
No.
Commuters can fuel their vehicle and their convenience needs. Grab a Tim's coffee and wash their vehicle.
No, there's Dunkin's at gas stations here too.
What?
Also, you knew better than just clicking the first article.
That should be the first one.
You couldn't even find YouTube.com the last 3 days because Google was like, YouTube doesn't exist.
This is saying it's just a multinational coffee house and restaurant chain based in Toronto. Serves coffee, donuts, and other fast food items. It is Canada's largest quick service restaurant chain.
See, kids, great lesson. Stick up for yourself, advocate for yourself, and defend your thoughts.
And
Do you
don't
think there's
use
one-
the first?
And don't click the
use the
first thing.
first Google search. So there's not one Tim Hortons in Canada with a gas station. Ever.
It almost sounds like they might be in
Yeah,
gas
like,
stations.
yeah, like the ones here. Like the Dunkins here.
Or like, like Krispy Kremes, like in the gas station.
Right. The more you know.
All right.
All right, so overall experience at, I think there's a level in the car right here on our experience here with these. Let's go Kathy first, overall experience at WingStop today. With the full court meal.
It was good.
Yeah. I don't think she was impressed. She was eating the boneless, though, at the end.
Yeah, because the other ones were a lot of work, and I know you all were enjoying those. But I do like the wet better.
Okay.
I just, the sauce, they were okay. I mean, I would never get any 3 of these sauces again.
That sounds like one of my answers on the trip when we were going. Lupe would be like, so did you see that video, that crazy video about the big fire, and it was this, this, and this? Yes. And he just goes, all right, moving on.
End of convo.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And if anybody doesn't know, I'm starting to do reaction videos.
Oh.
And I can't wait to do Kathy's here. And one of them is going to be like, yeah, I wouldn't get it again. All right, that's the video. That's today's reaction. It's good. Okay. Sounds very good.
What are your thoughts, Luke?
So mine, I've been to WingStop a handful of times. Always great experience. Again, staff probably need to smile a little bit more. But the food makes up for it. Right,
The
we're right
ranch
here.
made up for it.
The ranch
It's
made up for it.
Really good ranch.
I think as far as this meal,
The fries were good.
you know, every once in a while, it's one of these places that, what's a good comparison? Where you are going to pay a little bit extra than a regular fast food-ish meal. But I think this price point, what was it, 20 and change, $20.99?
25, but that was even 25 because we added 2.
Even
It was
25.
It was like
$21.99.
$20.99.
We just fed 3 people for $20 and change.
Yeah.
So I like it. I wasn't a big fan of the sauce with the, but I'm not a boneless person. I do like bone in, but I like them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid.
I enjoyed them. I think I'm in the middle of these two. I do prefer the sauce as well. I do believe I like that last one better, and I like the
You like
boneless.
The fry. Well, you like the fry one, did? Oh, you like the hot one, but
Yeah, I do.
sorry.
What's your favorite sauce here?
Oh, I pointed it out to the 12-year-old working at the counter. It's one hands down. I think you know. Remember what my
Wasn't the Parmesan? No.
That's my favorite. That's what I was going to say. The Parm one. The Parm garlic. Is it Parm garlic?
garlic garlic parmesan.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
No, mine is the spicy Korean cube.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
yeah,
that.
I've never tried that one.
He even said it was his favorite too.
Oh,
So I was
the
like,
five.
all
He
right.
said, okay.
The
He's like-
He
12-year-olds.
said, okay.
He's like, in my whole life.
My whole life.
Hey, this is your
15
first
years.
recession. Relax. Sit down.
So did you figure out the cost of this? If you would have bought them separately. This is the whole
No,
thing.
I
with
know
the-
Kathy does this a lot. I did not.
Because
break
with
it
the
down.
offset Cardi B meal, that was like ridiculous. It was like $2 more.
Just in my head, this has to be better because I know when I just recently got the other flavor that came out, I think a month ago, it cost me like $7 or $8 for I think like say 10. So even just at that, 8, 16, 24, and there's no fries. So to me, it's going to be good, maybe in the $2 to $3 range. Is my guess if we broke it down. Kathy might break it
He's
down
gonna
on
do
her
that for
video.
you.
No, we both said it at the same time. All right, so listen, it was a pleasure meeting back up with Kathy again. Thank you
Do it
very
again
much.
next year?
We'll do it again next year. Lupe,
See you in a minute.
we've been spending some time. I love it. So it's been fun. So thank you to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Something a little bit different. A little, I guess, is it a mukbang? I don't like using the name. I don't like using the word, but it's
Like the same place. Well, I guess I could still
It's a mukbang carbang.
There.
Wait, carbang mukbang.
car bank.
That's what. No, that's a playlist on my channel. What are you doing? Am I gonna get canceled?
I'm
You
sure
are.
it is. I'm
Cancel.
sure it is.
Call
Hey
it-
guys, it's Lupe. Welcome to the car bang.
That's really what I call them too.
I love it. All right, guys. Check us all out on our social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, MySpace. We're still trying to find Lupe's MySpace.
Oh, I'm up there.
He's up there.
If someone can find it, I'll really send you a $5 gift card to Duncan.
He said that in a previous
Find it
video.
right now.
She's going to go now.
Is there an app for MySpace?
Is there an app for that?
I don't think it made it that far into the...
I never had MySpace.
You know, Tom, do you know what he does now? So he sold out. He made hundreds of millions of dollars, right? He just travels the world and takes amazing photos. And he's on Instagram if you guys want to follow him.
Oh.
MySpace Tom. You're
Tom
welcome.
Wilmot? No, that's the...
Wait, what?
That's the Nashville guy.
Oh.
Future Man.
But yeah, he's on there. He's just living his best life.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. Thanks again. And all three of us will see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.
With the little overlay.
Still rolling.
We're just going to be like Eric.
This is the B-roll.
You see what I deal with?
And
People know his name, Eric. Oh, maybe I can add this into mine. So someone commented. Oh, because we did that Cardi B thing that we didn't try. We did our favorite meals. And someone commented, because I called you Eric, someone commented, it's like, oh, I've watched hundreds of these videos and I never knew his name. And I said, well, so the secret's out. I said, I have a photo without his hat on, but that's going to cost some money. That's worth some money. So
that's a 5-6 figure deal right there.
Yeah. So let me know if anyone wants that photo.
One time I was doing a live from my from the camera on my laptop, and he was calling me, so I put it up on the phone. I put my phone in, and it says Eric, the endorsement, and everyone in there, we finally know his real name, and I was like, shit. I was like, so till this day, I took out Eric
just
from
the endorsement.
but everybody knows your name now. Anyways.
It's probably over 2,000 videos I've put out. It's probably been said 20 times. So it's not
it's
the most
not
common
out
out there.
But it's only if someone's with you, right? I mean, you never.
Oh,
say
100%. I never say it.
Talked about yourself.
No, and it's funny that the hat thing. Like I've always had a thing of when is the hat finally going to come off? When is it going to?
We came up with a good idea though.
We did,
and I think we should do that.
Keep it under wraps for now.
I'm trying to get him to join up on YouTube memberships.
Oh,
if he gets 100,
I thought you were going to say OnlyFans.
No, well, it's OnlyFans for YouTube. But if he gets up, what is it, 100 members? On the 100th member,
hat comes off.
Hat comes off.
All right. On that note, thank you very much again, and we're out.
Bye.
Peace.